Here are 20 amazing facts about nature. The Amazon rainforest produces 20% of Earth's oxygen. The Amazon rainforest, spanning 9 countries, is home to over 390 billion trees that absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen through photosynthesis. This process not only produces oxygen but also helps mitigate climate change. Antarctica is the world's largest desert. Antarctica receives less than 200 millimeters of precipitation per year, qualifying it as a desert. Despite its icy landscape, its air is so dry that it's similar to the conditions on Mars. Mount Everest grows every year. The tectonic collision between the Indian and Eurasian plates causes the Himalayan mountain range, including Mount Everest, to rise slightly each year. This movement also results in occasional earthquakes in the region. Baobab trees can store thousands of liters of water. Native to Africa, Australia, and Madagascar, baobab trees have spongy trunks that can hold up to 120,000 liters of water. This adaptation helps them survive prolonged droughts and support wildlife during dry seasons. Earthworms are ecosystem engineers. Earthworms play a key role in soil fertility by decomposing organic matter and creating tunnels that improve water infiltration and aeration. Without them, many plants would struggle to grow. The Sahara Desert was once a lush landscape. Around 6,000 years ago, the Sahara was a savanna with rivers, lakes, and vegetation. This period, known as the Green Sahara, ended due to changes in Earth's orbit, which affected monsoon patterns. Clouds can weigh over 1 million kilograms. A typical cumulus cloud contains millions of tiny water droplets or ice crystals, collectively weighing up to 1.1 million kilograms. However, the weight is distributed over a vast area, so clouds float on rising air currents. Sea otters hold hands while sleeping. Sea otters form groups called rafts to stay together while they rest in water. By holding hands or anchoring themselves to kelp, they prevent themselves from drifting away with the tide. Bananas are technically berries. Botanically, berries are fruits that develop from a single ovary and have multiple seeds. Bananas meet this criterion, while strawberries, which develop from multiple ovaries, do not. Lightning strikes Earth about 8 million times per day. Lightning strikes are caused by the buildup of electrical charges in storm clouds. They help maintain the planet's electrical equilibrium by neutralizing imbalances between the atmosphere and the ground. Volcanoes exist underwater. About 75% of the world's volcanic activity occurs beneath the ocean. These underwater volcanoes contribute to the formation of new seafloor and islands and are crucial for nutrient recycling in marine ecosystems. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins. Sloths reduce their heart rate by up to 1/3 when underwater, conserving oxygen and allowing them to hold their breath for 40 minutes. Dolphins, by contrast, surface every 8 to 10 minutes to breathe. Coral reefs are the largest structures built by living organisms. Coral polyps build reefs by secreting calcium carbonate. The Great Barrier Reef stretches over 2,300 kilometers and supports thousands of marine species, making it one of the most biodiverse ecosystems on Earth. Some plants communicate. Plants like acacias release chemical signals when grazed upon, warning nearby plants to produce toxins or defenses. Underground fungal networks, nicknamed the Wood Wide Web, allow plants to share nutrients and alert each other to danger. A single tree can support hundreds of species. An oak tree, for example, can host over 500 species, including birds, insects, fungi, and mammals. Its branches provide shelter, while its leaves and acorns serve as food sources. The deepest ocean trench is 11 kilometers deep. The Mariana Trench, located in the Pacific Ocean, is home to Challenger Deep, The planet's deepest point at 10,984 meters, it hosts unique life forms adapted to extreme pressure like amphipods and snailfish. Water is older than the sun. The hydrogen in water molecules formed during the Big Bang and oxygen was produced in stars. When Earth formed, water arrived via comets and asteroids, making it billions of years older than the sun. Butterflies can taste with their feet. Butterflies have chemoreceptors on their feet, which help them detect the chemical composition of plants. This allows them to identify suitable plants for laying eggs and feeding. Some flowers bloom at night. Night-blooming flowers like jasmine and moonflower emit strong fragrances to attract nocturnal pollinators, such as moths and bats. These adaptations ensure their survival in low-light environments. Glowing fungi exist. Bioluminescent fungi, such as foxfire or jack-o'-lantern, emit light through a chemical reaction involving luciferin and oxygen. This glow may attract insects, which help disperse their spores. Did you know these facts? Amazing, right? And subscribe to the channel if you want to know more about our amazing nature.